I'm ready.
All right, guys, let's get married.
Let's get married.
Oh, come here, Evan. Evan, come here. I'll give you more sugary goodness. You just gotta be patient first. No, come here.
Are they all standing over there?
You guys can like stand like here.
Yeah.
I can take it in. As long as the camera is still on us, I think we're okay.
I'm going to make sure I get your guests.
Ah, of course.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what? Can we open this?
Perfect time.
We
Nope,
did.
we can't.
No, we opened it as much as we can.
Let's give this plane a minute.
Give us all away, Mom. That's it.
Chad, did you bring any of that ordnance? I can fix this crop real quick.
Yeah, I think plain guy will be done in a couple of seconds. So.
Is that a light bugging you there,
Oh,
Mr. Ben?
light's fine.
Okay, let the light be with you then.
Thank you. I've never been told that before. Well, so here we go. I can't imagine a more incredible reason to be gathered here today. Cam and Kristen, I think just the very sight of them is a Neil Diamond song in itself. I couldn't be more honored and privileged to be doing this. First off, who will be giving the bride away tonight?
Hi.
Thank you, Chad. Well, I don't have much experience in marriage, at least I'm aware of. What I do know, it comes from my folks. They've been married over 30 years, and what I've learned from them is that the foundation to a successful marriage is the intangibles. It's the little things, the unspoken things. It's the way my dad will make sure my mom's coffee's ready in the morning, and she'll watch a NASCAR race with him. It's making somebody else your priority. And what I've seen in these two is that same thing for a very long time. Their love is undeniable, it's ever present. It's the reason why I know they're going to be absolutely fantastic together for a long time. Now, when I first met Kristen, I immediately knew I hadn't known her long enough. I thank Cam for that introduction, I'm sure as we all do. When you first meet her, she feels like family. You know, she's so self-sacrificing, she's quick to take care of everybody around her, except when we're playing Mario Party. But she does, she treats you like family, and that's exactly what she is. Now, Camelam, he's been one of my best friends for a long time, and we've been through a lot. We'll skip the details, but we've been through a lot. Cam's a rock. He's quick with the joke. He finds the silver lining in absolutely everything, and when you need a friend, he's the first one there. I love the guy. Love you back. As incredible as they are as individuals, together, they're so fantastic. And again, that's why Team Cram for life. Keep so. Now, I would like to read a poem entitled Union by Robert Fulghum. You get a drink of water first, because it's kind of You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will, and you will, and we will, all those late night talks that include someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher, for you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. On that note, face each other, please join hands. Do you, Cameron, take Kristen to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Absolutely.
By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and put your full and complete trust in her for so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Good answer, buddy. And Kristen, do you take Cameron to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes.
As well, you will be making the commitment and joining the sacred covenant of marriage. You promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and put your full and complete trust in him so long as you both shall live.
I do.
Well, I don't need a note card for this part. By the power invested in me, Church of the Latter-day Jew, the great state of Oregon, it is the honor of my life to pronounce you both husband and wife. You know what to do, buddy. First time for this one, this is Cameron Association.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Wow, Mr. and Mrs.
Let's get
Schneider.
started.
Thank you.
Wow. Try to carry her over the threshold. Oh, my, that was beautiful, Ben. Very beautiful.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you guys all for being here. And before we all break up and while we're still giving speeches, I really want to give it up to my mom and my dad and my grandmother, because this wedding had the worst wedding planner that has ever planned a wedding. And without my family, I couldn't have done any of this. So thank you all for coming out, sharing this moment with us.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you for bringing such a wonderful, beautiful person into our family.
Yes. Absolutely.
Someone had to be the good one in the relationship.
A new girl.
So I believe it's Mrs. Schnabel now?
It is Mrs. Schnabel.
Mr. and Mrs. Schnabel, thank you.
So there's 3 of them in the room now.
Oh,
You guys want to get a toast? I guess our cake guy never showed up, but that doesn't mean we don't have sweets.
right. Congratulations.
Thank you for being
Can you
here.
video and I'm going to go?
Miss it. Couldn't miss it.
Sister. It's official. We're sisters.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
you saw her.
You're actually my daughter-in-law.
I am.
Ah.
Grammy.
We get a 2-arm man hug today.
Golly, that's like a first.
Better not film. Thanks.
There's one.
Cam, don't wrestle her down, please. Not today.
Alright,
Oh, champagne toast.
Who would like
and-
some champagne?
let's do some
Alright.
champagne.
And we need to have legal signatures on
Oh,
stuff.
that's right.
Champagne and whiskey.
Yeah.
You guys have to sign some documents, right?
We have some documents to sign.
Okay.
That one too.
Let's
Keep on doing
that first.
Oh!
Sign the papers.
Brandon, can I borrow you for a minute?
I wish you would have been alive during my wedding because you did a way better job.
Chad, can I borrow you?
Thank you.
There you go.
One for sure.
Chad, you're needed over there. Mr. Harris.
Sorry, I forgot I was. That's a nice material.
Your unique
That was awful, wasn't it? Oh, my. Yep. I kinda liked
Who
it.
has the best handwriting?
Erica.
Erica.
I'll just sign something.
Go ahead.
Karen,
I
probably.
gotta find out my
Mom?
organization.
Oh, mom has the best handwriting.
Your mother.
I do have some. I might handwriting.
Mom did calligraphy.
Should we
She's
do
right
a
around.
handwriting contest? And then if we have a good